Definitely coffee time. Okay, so I'm gonna eat these chaffles. I usually get about three chaffles out of the recipe that I found on Pinterest. And it's three carbs. So, um, but I'm having that with 1 tablespoon of the Mrs. Butterworth's, and I'm not having any of the whipped cream today. Just figured I'd, cut out some of the artificial sweetener type stuff just a touch today and see what that does. See if I can handle it without it. I do love the whipped cream though. I don't know. But I'm just not going to have it on here this morning. So I'm going to eat these, go get ready to take my shower and go to work. Because that's always fun. Okay, guys, here is lunch. And my dog Riley is really hoping I would drop some for him. Sorry, dude. All for mama. But yes, I'm going to be having this for lunch. And I'm also going to be making my chocolate collagen drink. Because I did not have that earlier. I've only had the chaffles so far today. And yeah, I'm going to have this with a Diet Mountain Dew. And I'll show you what I have next. Also, I'm having my Keto collagen as hot freaking chocolate. I'm so excited. I am freezing today. It is just crappy weather. Like, seriously, it is just like yuck and gloom. Like, there's a little bit of sun peeking out just to, prove me wrong. But it's cold out. It is not a hot day. So I'm having a hot beverage. Alright guys, so I am making dinner. I am cooking my burger patty on the inside. I have a little bit of granulated garlic, some Redmond's real salt, and a little bit of pepper. And I am drinking a strawberry bubbly while I wait. I've already had 1.5 of my big pink bottles gone and the 20 ounces that I start my day with. And I have had a Mountain Dew, or the Diet Mountain Dew, excuse me. And so I also have my cauliflower mash thawing a little bit, so that way it is, turn it down a little bit. So it is not super frozen, so it's easier to heat up. Here is dinner. It is the twice baked loaded cauliflower mash, and I add jalapenos to mine. And then I have just a burger patty with some just fried in butter on my skillet with the California granulated garlic, Redmond's real salt, and some pepper. And then just avocado with a little bit more sea salt on, or the pink salt on top, a little sprinkling of cheese on top of both. I mean, you can see it's like really minuscule amount. And still drinking my bubbly, and then I'm gonna go sit down, eat this, and finish watching Michelle from Life Adventures and Keto. She's doing a live, and so I'm gonna go finish hanging out with her. All right, guys, so I'm going to, that's all fun. I am gonna start kind of broadening my fasting window because right now I'm not doing like legit fasting, just like from basically, right before bed to whenever I eat my last meal late, or not my last like snack or whatever late. And I'm going to try and tonight I'm going to have my after dinner, whatever it is. Here now it's what, 7:30, and then I'm going to take my shower and kind of get ready for bed and stuff. And I'm going to try and put off eating till a little bit later in the morning tomorrow. I really need to start getting back towards, oh, that's not going to work. Towards the whole intermittent fasting thing. So that's what I want to try and get back to. Eventually I'm going to be doing a collaboration, hopefully soon here with Michelle, my friend Michelle over at Life Adventures in Keto. And yeah, so I'm going to start kind of getting myself kind of more eased into that. I've been pretty lax with it for like the last almost week since I've back on keto fully. And, I'm only eating the 3 times a day and then the one snack at the end of the day. So I'm not like snacking all the time. So it's, I'm kind of keeping it in control that way, for the most part. I'm not doing a lot of snacking or anything, which I was before, when I did keto before, I would have this and that, but, I did do some intermittent fasting back then too. I do want to eventually get back to like, 2MAD and OMAD. And, but that takes some, takes some work and some practice. So we're just going to kind of baby steps ease into it for a little while. And my work schedule, I work 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Right now. And so to do any sort of like fasting, it's going to be kind of like, I can't stop eating too early in the day just because of how dinner falls with us here at home sometimes. And so usually my fasting window, I want to try and start it later in the day. But that it's, gosh, sorry, I keep doing that. I can't really ease into it when I'm working 11 to 2. I would normally maybe eat at 11 and stop at like 7, or eat at noon and stop at 8. But at this point in time, since I haven't started the intermittent fasting yet, there is no way that I'm going to be able to make it until 2 o'clock in the afternoon, or 2:15 when I get home in the afternoon, to be able to eat something for the first time. So I'm going to have to, and then, I got to be at work at 11, so I can't start the eating window then. So I'm going to try and start my eating window. Like I said, I'm going to start with baby steps first. Eventually I'll probably have to go to doing like maybe 10:45 and eat something real quick, like even if it's just like one of the my collagen or something like that, and or a stick of cheese or an avocado, something like that. I'll have to start doing that like at 10:45 a.m. or 10:35, something like that, and then make it through work, and then just stop my eating window right before 7. So I don't know. We're gonna have to see what's gonna work. Got some figuring out to do, because when I was doing the fasting before, I was home all the time. I was not working. So yeah. Anyway, I am going to take off for now, for just a second here, get some more water, but I'm also going to show you, I'll bring you back to show you what I'm going to finish my night with, and hopefully it doesn't give me any sort of like weird cravings or upset my stomach, or to like, maybe tired, that kind of a thing, because those are all kind of like signs that, okay, this has triggered you and you're out of ketosis. So I'll show you in a second. All right, guys, I am having half a cup of the high key chocolate cereal and half a cup of the unsweetened vanilla almond milk. And this is going to be, trying to put the lid on. This is going to be the finish off for my evening. And then I'm going to take my shower, edit today's video, put it up there, and call it a night, I think. Thanks for watching, guys.